What is up, beaches? YouGnomie here. Welcome to YouGnomie's world. We are doing part two of this war recap. The first video we showcased several defenses that helped us, that gave us an advantage, and really tied up a lot of their attacks, trying to 3-star some of our bottom guys. And this is some of our offensive replays, because really, I mean, yes, defense does give you an advantage, but it's really in the end, it's stars that win wars, not defense. So as much as I love defense, this game is built around getting stars. So I mean, let's focus this video on several of the 3-star attacks that we did, and look at what we did to them. I mean, we really were efficient on our stars. We started off kind of rough. I think we kind of lost focus. We kind of got a little I almost want to say big-headed from our last couple war wins. We started off really not attacking well, not going for 3 stars, and we kind of got refocused towards the middle to the end of the war, and we really started laying it down on them. I mean, look, 10 through 25 all get 3-starred, and then a couple here in the middle get 3-starred as well. Everyone got at least 2-starred except for their top 2, and I really hosed up that I guess our top 3, and I really was up my attack there on number 3. I should have had that 2nd star. I just sometimes it doesn't go your way. But anyway, so I want to show a few of these attacks, ones I thought that really stood out. I could show easily a dozen attacks that were 3-star and YouTube worthy. And this would be an hour-long video, but I don't think anyone wants to watch an hour-long of these attacks. But if you do, tell me and I'll be happy to post them. But let's go ahead and watch a couple, and let's see if we can figure out a way to have done it even better. All right, this first attack comes from Josh, and Josh comes in with 1 golem, 24 hogs, 10 wizards, and some lure troops. He comes in obviously with his clan castle lure, with his hogs, and we'll make the hogs. Yeah. And I'm not sure he sees his cannon or noticed the cannon there, because he only drops 1 hog, and the hog ends up dying before he could take out that cannon. So he has to drop a 2nd hog, and then eventually he jumps in here. Clan castle lure comes out, and he drops his spells there. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It looks like a coach's playbook, but that's kind of what it is. So once that happens and he drops his poison spell, he comes in from about 5 o'clock or so, drops his golem. Golem wall breakers, they enter here, and then he just does surgical hogs to come in, and oops, let's see if we can get that down. Does his surgical hogs come in, and they end up just working this base. And let's go ahead and let's just watch it. It's really a thing of beauty to watch. We've been working on surgical hog deployment, and I mean, Josh has really taken to it. So let's take a look. Comes in initially with his clan castle lure. Come on, Josh, clan castle lure. That kind of fails, but he just has level 4 hogs. So second hog gets in there. Everyone kind of comes out. Uses his lure troops, drops his poison, drops the 2nd poison. Alright, so now he comes in here. I mean, look at this. In 90 seconds, he goes from 2% damage to completely 100% damage. I mean, this guy, when you do your attack right, these attacks don't take long. they are just bam, 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 and my battery is low. So we're gonna have to make this video kind of quick. So comes in here with his one golem. Good job on the wall breakers and waiting and timing out the mortar blast. Then he comes in here, sprinkles in his wizards, gets his clan castle hogs to come out. More hogs there, more hogs here. Kind of semi-surgical, I guess, but times it out so they don't clump up together so much. Because there's a ton of spots here where there could be double giant bombs, but does pretty good job. Comes in, sprinkles his heal spells in about the right spot. I would like to see that heal spell a little bit over here. But hey, still really, really good. Yeah, the giant bomb was there. Um, and I said that just because that's just a giant bomb spot, and I thought that would have been a better spot for it. But hey, man, you can't argue with 100%. And really, defenses are down, and it's just cleanup time after that. And we're just going to fast forward because I mean this rain's over in 15 seconds. I mean look at that, just gone. Whole base is just gone. Well done, Josh. 3 stars. That is how you win wars. All right, this second attack comes from Messi. She's one of our Town Hall 10s, taking on another Town Hall 10. And this is really late in the war. It's still close. If they make a big push, they might be able to tie it. And Messi comes in with this just beautiful attack. I mean, just beautiful. I mean, and I say beautiful not in that it was so well orchestrated and designed. It's that Messi saw a flaw in this base and took advantage of it. And this base had a couple of flaws. And let's just watch her do it. I mean, she basically overpowers this base using, if I can't come up here and show this. So she comes in here and just really a go wipe army. And golem, wall breakers end up opening up this giant compartment here. Comes in with a jump spell there to let everyone in. Free spell because these two Inferno Towers are so close to each other. This one level 4 free spell, then a rage, and everything just kind of goes bye-bye in the core. And once the core is bye-bye, man, it is gone. The whole base is done after that, and it's just cleanup. And then there's so much power, so much tank units that come in here. This base has 0 shot once that core goes down. Well, let's go ahead and just watch. I mean, it's just fun. So, Messi starts off with a Clan Castle Lure, realizes that it is a Lava Hound coming out, and she decides, I'm not going to mess with it, and just starts bringing the pain already, man. It starts early, and I'm going to put this on 2x speed just because it's so, just overpowering. Watch this, man. Just gone. The Inferno Tower is doing this thing. She does a good jump spell, and check out this jump spell. It opens up 1, 2, 3 compartments. Another bad design. You shouldn't have that happen like that. But this compartment's not closed in anyway, so it's not. I guess not that big of a deal for the attacker or for the defender. But then great free spell, and you can't have your Inferno Towers that close to each other. Look at what all she froze here. She froze in 2 Inferno Towers and 2 Teslas. That is a lot of DPS that is frozen for like 5 seconds. And 5 seconds is forever in an attack. Look at everything that goes down before it becomes unfrozen. Look, everything's unfrozen now. The only thing left is 1 Inferno Tower. You're done after that. The Inferno Tower can't possibly catch up fast enough. And it's game. 1 star's down, 2 stars in absolute certainty. The King's going around the side. I don't think that was intended with the P.E.K.K.A. And then the P.E.K.K.A. There's no Teslas left, so 1 Tesla left, and that's not gonna be enough. There's definitely no defenses left that's gonna stop her. And this is game 100%, 3-star against a Town Hall 10. Well done, Messi. And for this third attack here, it's actually one that I did, and I don't really like showing my attacks in these replays, but man, this base design, it's bad now. The word is out as far as how to beat this base. To beat this base, you go Mass Witch, a few tanks, and it's done. It doesn't matter that I'm a Town Hall 11, that I have a Grand Ward, because really I just have Town Hall 10 troops. And really, apart from the Grand Warden, I'm a Town Hall 10 as far as attacking goes. So, if you see this base, I think it's called a Ringus base. If you see this base, here's how to beat it. You can beat it every single time this way. If you don't 3-star every time, you should certainly 2-star every time. You come in here with a couple wall breakers, bam, a few more wall breakers here to open up this compartment. You dump all of your giants in, and your giants will take this out, then you drop your heal spell here. And I probably should have been smarter about this. Looking back and watching this replay, I should have dropped the heal spell. I should have did want to delete that. I should have dropped the heal spell here and here instead of where I did. That just would have been smarter, I think, than dropping it right in the middle. So that probably be the only thing I'd do differently. Then after that, I mean, you can try to quad quake, but then you do just a jump spell to get you in the middle. And this base is so predictable. There's always a Tesla here. So you know that there's a defense here. So once you take these units out, what you have left is going to jump into the core. Once you're into the core, you just basically freeze everything. And again, Inferno Towers are too close to each other. So one freeze spell will freeze all of this. Then Rage. Where's my Rage? Purple's close enough. Rage. And I didn't do a Rage that well. I think I dropped it right there. I should have gone more towards the middle. Just another bad drop. But even with these mistakes, it doesn't matter. This base is so easily overpowered. It's just bad. So giants are doing their thing. I think most of my giants take this path. A couple take this path, and they're healed, and they're not going to get taken down. The witches get dumped here, and they come around to all their skeletons, jump into the core, and just wipe this out. And there's nothing left. A few witches end up coming this way. A couple come this way, and they all end up converging here in 3 stars, 100%. And that is a game plan that'll work every single time against a Ringus base. And that's the only reason why I'm showing this replay, is so you can see how to beat the Ringus base. So let's come in here. Let's just watch it. Come in here. I drop my Clan Castle Giants just to kind of distract everything. Wait for the mortar to hit. Drop my wall breakers. Wait for the next mortar to hit. Drop the other 3 wall breakers. Core. Now everything is open. And here I kind of, like I said, I did mess up. I dropped a heal where I probably shouldn't have. Right there. I wanted to drop it here. I should have dropped it here. But that was just a mistake. Just because I wasn't sure where the giants were really going to go. And one giant came down this way. So because the giants went that way, I ended up dropping the other heal spell. And really, everything's down. And the defender may not know it if he's watching this live, but the game's over. He's already been 3-starred. I mean, he has no chance. The jump spell's down. Everything's doing his thing. His little lava hound isn't going to touch anything. I'd use my Eternal Tome early, and I used it early just to try to protect some of the skeletons and the witches. Probably should have waited until the lava hound popped before I did that, but whatever. Again, I was kind of late on my free spell. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was late on it. But I do finally drop that. And look, I mean, everything's frozen. You have no chance at this point. The skeletons are in the rage, wizards are in the rage, queens in the rage. I mean, really, that's it. I can fast forward to the end. Everyone kind of jumps around, and everyone converges here at about 7 o'clock. And that's it. That is how to 3-star Ringus every single time. There's no magic to it. The base is not good anymore. I love seeing it because it's an easy 3-star every time. I mean, look how many witches I had left, how many units I had left. That's it. That is how to 3-star Ringus, and that is how offense wins championships. 3 stars win wars. You hear it all the time from every other channel, and it's true in this case as well. And we ended up winning this war mainly because at the end we were able to focus and get 3 stars on several Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 9s that we did not previously 3-star, because we finally focused and realized, yeah, we need to start doing this better. Well done, Beaches. Good team effort. Way to focus, way to refocus and recover from a slow start. And I appreciate everyone for stopping by and staying till the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you Beaches later.